Hello Leo, this is Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. I'm here to do your tarot scopes for the month of March 2022, Leo. This is for your sun sign, your rising sign, or if your moon is in Leo, Venus is in Leo, you might want to tune in. In fact, if you watch your sun sign, your rising sign and your moon sign, wherever your moon placement is, you'll get a good balanced overlook at the month ahead for you. It is a general reading, so it won't always resonate. As with all my readings, use your own intuition because you are the expert in your life. All right, let's get started, Leo. I feel that there is a barrier that you're putting up. I see that kind of symbol, and I'm not sure what that is. It's like you're enclosing yourself in something, perhaps keeping the world out in a way, for whatever reason. Let's have a look at what that reason might be. I'm going to be pulling from the Mother Piece deck, and then I'll be using the Gilded Tarot for the main part of your reading and drawing on the Elemental Oracle by Stacey DeMarco for some overarching, energies. I'm going to say advice, but I don't advise you. I don't even counsel you. What I do is present you with guideposts in order for you to use your own intuition. Okay, let's take a look. What are some overarching energies, overarching messages, please, for Leo for the month of March 2022? Now, in the tarot, the Leo is associated with the Strength card and also the Sun card, happiness. We have the Hanged Man. But it kind of came out, it was quite determined in that. It kind of came out like that. So a situation that had been stagnant, causing you to pause or suspend something, feeling like you weren't making progress, is starting to ease for you. It's almost like you're coming out of a stagnant situation. Let's see what else is there. The Nine of Cups. Why and how you might be coming out of that stagnation, Leo, is because some sort of wish that you had. The Nine of Cups is all about emotion. Some sort of wish, I won't say came true, that sounds a bit cliched, but something that you were hoping for has occurred or will occur. You're also believing. I think that's the real point of these cards. It's like you're believing or seeing miracles or seeing wishes come true. And here you are, Leo. Absolutely, the Sun card is happiness and joy. So something that you've dearly and deeply wanted has arrived, has come true, and it's made you very happy. If it hasn't, something will occur in March for you, or could occur in March for you, to bring you in what you would view as one of my wishes came true. I can't believe that. Whatever that might mean for you. At the base of the pack, we have the Three of Swords. This is to do with heartbroken in the past. This could even be relationship coming along for you and bringing you happiness. And you kind of felt resigned to that with that Eight of Cups. It's leaving behind what no longer serves you. What was that? That was almost like a broken heart. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving help. There's definitely a draw here to a relationship. And the Two of Swords, facing a crossroads, making decisions. Let's see what comes after the Sun for you. The Two of Cups, yeah. For some Leos, not all, I'm really honing in on a new relationship for you. Now that can be a friendship. That can be meeting a soulmate. They come in all shapes and sizes. It can be, as I said, a friendship where you meet somebody that you are straight away on the same level as. You never thought that was possible, but you kind of resonate so deeply. And the Priestess of Swords, the Queen of Swords. This could be an Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini. Someone who's a good planner. Someone who doesn't, who's logical, who doesn't, who's able to keep their head. The Queen of Swords is a very powerful person because they keep their head while everybody else is losing theirs. And we've got the Tower card. So this person has given you, whether it's a friendship or a relationship, I'm really honing in on this for Leos. This has given you stability in the face of instability. And we have the Knight of Cups. So there is, for some Leos, that really strong romantic vibe that I'm getting here. For others, it'll be a friendship or a situation or a group of people. For some of you, it could be meeting your tribe. It's like a relationship that brings you home to yourself and creates happiness and joy in your life after a period of stagnation. Let's see what else is here for you. Could even be a new job, taking you to a new environment and feeling straight away at home there. This is the right thing for me. Those times in your life where, you'll go for years even and you don't get that wish fulfillment. You don't get that situation that comes along and catapults you through adventures and through inspiration and that kind of ride, if you like. But this has come along for you, whatever situation is applicable in your life. All right, Leo, the Sun card, the Sun energy, happiness. All right, so it could be that you're not letting anyone detract from that. When I saw that, defensive type of position, barriers, boundaries, enclosing yourself. It could be you're not going to let anybody drag you down from this happiness that you're currently feeling. Okay, Leo, show me what is coming up for Leos. This won't apply to everybody, so let's see what else is there. What are the deeper messages for Leo? It's good to bring some good news to you, Leo. What are the deeper messages here? The energies that play. What's coming up for Leo in March 2022? So there is a decision that you need to make. And it's with which pathway will I follow? There's a kind of a burden here. Are you carrying a burden in some way? You need to make a decision. We have the Hierophant here, the higher self, government, some sort of institution, courts, could even be in a court. Or a decision to indeed move into your higher self. For others, it'll be connecting in a highly spiritual way. Foundation of the reading is a choice. This Piscean energy, the Seven of Cups, emotional. Be careful also that you have no illusions around this situation. This calls for a clear-headed decision. The choice is yours. Now, the Hanged Man has come up twice, but this is in the past. So this situation, this feeling of being suspended, that stagnation, nothing's happening, it's gone. That's gone. That's in the past. We have in the sky, the Five of Pentacles. Other Leos might be struggling a bit financially. This can often come forward around money loss, not enough money coming in. The immediate future, we've got the Knight of Swords. There's a truth coming out. A truth coming out in the immediate future. Or you could be standing up for someone else. This Knight of Swords. Now the Eight of Cups, turning your back. You have turned your back on something or someone. This is walking away from what no longer serves you, Leo. And the atmosphere around is emotional wisdom. So there's something going on here in your emotional life where you could have met the King of Cups. You could have met the Queen of Cups, or doesn't have to be a particular gender. But you're leaving a situation that held nothing for you. You were just marking time and moving towards something that is more emotionally fulfilling. The hopes and fears, abundance. I would say for some Leos, this money issue, not enough money flowing in, is a real fear. The Five of Swords in the outcome. So be careful. That's sabotage. Be careful you don't sabotage yourself. Be careful with that Five of Swords. These are fives. This is difficult energy. Protect yourself. Don't labour under any illusions, Leo. Let's see what's clarifying this difficult energy. I think it is the end of abuse. The Judgment card talks about the end of a cycle. The end of a cycle where maybe you doubted your self-worth. What else is clarifying that? The end of a cycle, struggle. The end of a struggle. And a move toward happiness. So I see, I'm going to get a clarifier. I'm going to get a clarifier on the Five of Swords, clarified by the Judgment card, clarified by just ending, getting to an end of a cycle where you were struggling and finding some happiness. We don't always have things going wrong. We don't always have situations that we have to, that drag us down, and we have to look and find the lesson in it. Sometimes we just have that burst of happiness when we find what we're looking for, when something goes right for us, not wrong. Show me this Five of Swords and the Judgment card. Show me this Five of Swords. So we have here the Hanged Man. That's interesting. Now that's 3 times that's come up. And the Nine of Cups. Okay, so let's just give these another shuffle. Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords doing here? The World card. Okay, so it's the end of... It is the end of some kind of sabotage, self-sabotage, feelings of lack of self-worth. And we've got new starts here. New starts. So the Hanged Man coming out again to the side, and the Nine of Cups. I think you're ending an old cycle of dragging yourself down or being dragged down by lack of belief in yourself. That's ending. And we've got the Fool card on at the base of the pack, and the Sun card very prominent here. I think there's in some way emotional fulfillment for you in March. Here you have holding your chest. You'd be wise not to fall completely into this situation that's going your way. Just do your discernment. Be prudent. Don't rush headlong into something until you know that it's absolutely the right thing for you. Okay, one more card or two more cards for Leo. Five of Wands. Yeah, you're still getting fives in the Chariot. But the Wheel of Fortune, things changing. I see a shift in your energy, Leo. A shift in any situation that has been difficult for you. We will pull from an oracle card to finish the reading. Leo, what's happening for Leo? Leo in March. Messages from Spirit, please. Anything that they need to know. Leo, March 2022. Okay, so we have here hearth and home. That's beautiful. Maybe that's where that sun card comes from. Finding home, whatever situation that might be for you. Things moving very, very quickly for you, Leo. We've got North. The North Star. The North. Expansion. Expansion. Something's going right for you, Leo, in March 2022. But I am reminded that while things are in their genesis, make sure, protection. There are still some insecurities you have and fluidity, outer core. So, by all means, move toward this beautiful happiness that's on offer for you, this miraculous wish fulfillment that I see in these cards, this comfort, this feeling of coming home, because it's going really quickly. The situations are rising really quickly for you, and you're feeling that expansion, but you're also feeling some of the old demons as well, the ones that drag down your self-belief, the ones that affect your self-esteem. They're still there, and they're the ones that can sabotage you. So watch them. Believe in yourself, Leo, in March. Believe in yourself. That is the first step of the journey for you. I believe in myself. All right, I'll leave it there. Thanks for tuning in.